Hello.
Oh.
We're playing The Longest Journey.
hmm
It's not a regular night, but we've missed a couple
We
nights.
missed one. Wait,
One?
no, we missed two.
I think we
Oh, we
missed
missed two.
two.
We did miss two. Look,
I was like, wait, what? Am I
look, my
misremembering?
coworker recommended this audiobook for me, and I was trying to find it on the library, and it wasn't there, and I was like, oh, that's the problem. It's not out till June. And we both went, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we just said, wait, June's passed. Like, that's what kind of fucking day it is. It's like,
Uh-huh.
who knows? Who knows?
This
Hello,
is
Snowso.
like, yeah, hello. The other day when I was talking to Sonosa and Mary, and I mentioned something. We were looking at EverQuest expansions, and I was like, oh, they've released expansion like every year since 2000. Then I was like, oh wait, no, the last one they
Oh,
released
I
is
saw, yeah.
2020, so they missed last year. I said,
Yeah, and it was like,
and Mary was like,
and like, this is still
sequel.
2021, the current year.
Yes, it's 2021, and I was like, oh no, it is.
And then you looked online, and the last one they released was the December of 2020.
Yeah, like it was. I was like, oh fuck. Okay, we're here. Um,
Love to be here.
we're dealing with some
We
like
did the lore, bird lore, pterodactyl lore.
yeah, they're like pteranodon people, or bat people. I don't know.
Mhm,
I guess they're closer to pterodactyls because they're like reptiles. I think.
mhm, 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 mhm.
Alright, so yeah, so we did all their quests, so we're gonna
Hi.
go actually talk to their
Wait,
lore
why
keeper.
do you not want to try playing VR yet? What do you mean try playing VR? Oh, your eyeballs. Okay, I take what you're saying.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
your augmented
your
vision.
laser eyes. Yeah.
Alright, good. We're gonna start with a lore dump.
She's the teller. She must be over 100 years old.
She must be.
Yeah. I'm gonna try not get annoyed by every time April just fuck. Jesus.
Just makes wild assumptions.
See your face. Closer still. Come sit here by me.
I think this is the same voice as the old lady in the prologue.
Is it? You would know.
I mean, it's not like the
There
same
you
character. I
are.
think it's just the same
You
person.
see, my eyes are not what they used to be. Ages ago, I could spot a ladybug crawling up a straw of grass from 15 tree lengths up. Now, I have a hard time seeing my supper. But my ears, balance be praised, my ears, they are as good as ever. I could hear you outside, learning the tales my children tell. You are a good listener and a fast learner.
They were interesting stories, and your
Sorry if
people
you can hear
told them
typing.
well.
Sorry.
That is what we do. The Elation are the keepers of the tales, and I am their teller, the one who must know all the tales told since the day we came to this world.
That's quite a
How can you
burden.
Please don't be telling us a
How
tale.
can you remember
We already
every
heard
story ever told?
15 tales.
The secret is to tell them often and to tell them in your own words, not the words of your ancestors.
Has April never heard of a poet or someone who sings songs? Like, they have to learn a lot of
Yes, as all tales
words.
must.
Yeah, but
Change is
every
important.
story since the
Otherwise,
beginning
the
of
tales
time
will
is
have
a
no
lot.
meaning
That
to
does
us. They
seem,
will
I
just
would
be
be
words,
skeptical.
and we do not
Well, it
care
depends. How
about
often are they putting out a new
words.
story?
We care about what the words tell us.
Tells a tale of the reformed whale. Oh.
How long have your people been telling stories?
Since the beginning, human. Since we came to this world a long, long time ago.
You're not from Earth?
I'd
From
love if
Arcadia?
We know
Not
this
according to
already.
our tales.
I love if
We
the twist
came
is
on a
that they
great
came to
wind before the
they came like
divide,
30
when
years
the
ago.
earth was one and humans had
I
yet
think
to
we
learn
know how
about
they
magic
came here. I thought we knew
Yeah,
from
yeah.
when we talked to the
We
fish
were different
people.
We saw the thing, yeah,
and the
but we
tales
saw
we
also wasn't
tell
there like a
from that
mural
time
on the
are
wall at some
vague.
point,
Yeah,
and we
there's a
saw
mural. Yeah,
yeah.
the fish people didn't
Myths,
know, but we
legends.
read their mural,
The
and
younger
April
Elation
like
pay little attention
she's
to
got
these
she's using her art
stories.
degree. She just
For
immediately
time,
interprets
I
it.
worry they will be lost with me in these tales. And I am getting old, very old.
Because I think that said that they came with someone like with a very big. They came from space with a very
Mhm.
big alien. I mean, they're aliens too, obviously.
Was the big alien a dragon?
Yeah, that was the
One dragon
implication.
or the four? Because there was four, wasn't there?
There are four. Yeah, they
Right.
are said to have. Yeah, their mural only had one. Um,
Okay.
yeah, and then they split up into two groups.
So the four dragons didn't come together?
Uh,
Or
or they
did
just
only
were
one dragon
like
come with these two?
all of yeah, like one of them. All these people came with the one, and then the other three were kind of. I don't know. I think it was. I'm not sure if they came separately or if. I mean, it sounds like they came together from what we were told before, but I think it's just like these groups were associated with this one dragon and not the dragons as a group.
I came to you to find answers to some important questions.
Ask, and I will try my best to answer.
Ah, yeah. Have you heard of an ancient god or dragon that lives beneath the sea?
Have you heard of an ancient god or dragon that lives beneath the sea?
Once, long ago, when my people lived in harmony with the Merim, there were stories of an old god worshipped by the Merim who resided deep in the darkest depths of the ocean. According to legend, the old god had once brought the Merim into their realm, into the ocean, and he was now sleeping, resting before the journey back.
Back where?
To a great ocean amongst the stars. When the time came, he would gather the Merim and bring them home with him, back to their world, to their ocean. Strangely enough, we have a similar tale. It is said that the great wind that brought us here will someday return to bring us back to a place where we can soar forever on warm winds.
Like heaven.
In a way, perhaps, but without the need for any of us to die. The great wind will just sweep us up and carry us away. Every evening before I go to sleep, I recite this tale to myself. It is a comforting one.
What do you know about the Dryad kin?
Kin are numbered 4, or so our tales tell. 2 in this world, 2 in the other. The mirror world. The white and the blue, the red and the green.
I don't know if we've had
Do you
that
know where they
specified
are?
before.
No,
We didn't have that
the
specific
tales
before.
never say. The kin are elusive. They keep to themselves.
And I think
I have
she's
never
saying
seen one myself, and I doubt any of my
like
kind have.
the white and the blue in this
Tales
world
do
and the
say
red and
that
the
our
green in
paths
that
are
one.
Yes, yeah.
tied
I
to
figured
the
it white and the blue is the sword because
But how
she
I
had
could
the
not
vision
pretend
of being in this world with the white.
Right,
So
yes, we've seen the white one, yeah, in Arcadia.
Do you know anything about the Guardian's realm?
This is human business. Would you not know more than I?
Is it human business?
Keepers of the tales.
yeah.
You remember more than humankind is forgotten. Please, I need to hear what you know.
That is very little. The Guardian's realm is home to the Guardian in his tower. No one is permitted within except the Guardian who was, the Guardian who is, and the Guardian who will be. And of course the Dryad kin, who were instrumental in its making.
Have you ever heard of the existence of a hidden entrance to his realm?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have heard tell of such a thing, though I would not know where it is. I gather that one of the kin may be able to tell you.
Thank you. I don't
Well,
have
we
any
need
more
to talk to your
questions.
ancient god.
I am glad I could help you with some answers.
I'm the Windbringer.
I know you are. It's strange to me to hear those words spoken. I did not think they would be in my lifetime. But here you are, standing in front of me as real as the sky is blue.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but what is it that the Windbringer is supposed to do for you?
I did not expect you to walk in here and have all the answers, child. The balance has both blessed you and cursed you, and it has sent you here to do what it wills. The Windbringer is said to be the first sign of the great wind that will take us away from here. For a long time, the Elation have lost the strength they used to have. Our bones have become weak, and our wings fragile. Where we used to be able to soar for days on strong winds, we are now using our legs to walk rather than fly. Why this is, we do not know.
10 yen.
You know of the reason for this?
I'm just guessing, but it makes sense. Go on.
The tales also say that the Windbringer will unite us with our past and end the age-old strife.
I know. You must make peace and be reunited with the Merim. You share a common ancestry.
I have always thought we did. The tales were too similar, the signs clear. But my people, they will have a difficult time understanding why and how this can be.
Well, it's hard to
If you don't,
fight the Mer people if you can't fly all that well. So
out between your people, and you were forced to move up into the mountains. It compromised a precarious symbiosis.
Hi,
I still
Mary.
don't know how
Substance called
we're supposed to
Tanyan was
hide.
abundant, where the Merim and the Elation lived in close proximity.
I still
Brought
don't know how the
fish,
Merim even
heat,
would
and light
attack
to both your people.
the Altian.
Now,
They must
living
like
up in
throw
the
spears, right?
mountains,
I think
the way
that's
of
what they
life,
said.
diet,
But
Okay.
yeah,
they've all changed.
Just don't go near
And
the.
that's probably
I
what
guess
caused
they
the
eat
big
fish.
bone
yeah, they
in
eat
the
fish. So
Right.
Then we must make peace with the Merim and restore the balance between us, so as to strengthen us both and prepare us for the journey that will surely come soon.
oh, a
When our
journey,
step
huh?
is over, I will speak to my people, and I
Are
will
we already
elect
on
one
that?
representative from the
Oh,
Elation
this is their
people of the
journey,
Merim
not
at
not
a
our
place of
journey.
your choosing
That's
to
fair.
open a
I mean,
dialogue.
theirs won't be as long as
I
ours.
guess it's time for you to talk to your people and for me to make arrangements with the Merim.
Where do you wish for our meeting to take place, Windbringer?
You want me to decide? Well, I know. Send your ambassador down to the ancient caves by the beach. Inside, there are remnants of an old Elation settlement and a Merim city. It's a good place for your two people to meet, don't you think?
Yes.
Wait, so the
And could you
Altians
ask if they would bring
breathe?
their half of the stone?
The stone? You have the other half?
Yeah, there was like a
Around to
the
it for
the big
centuries,
cave going down,
knowing
and there
that
was a city
someday
under
it
the
would be
water,
ours to
and like
Hmm.
Elation stuff
Really
like carved
interesting.
into the walls of
Then we
the
must make haste
thing
and
going
arrange
down. I
The
think.
journey is
It is
very
an
long,
important
matey.
day, so let us not waste a moment. Go and wait for my ambassador in the caves.
Yeah, I don't know how the Merims evolved the ability to breathe, but I guess it's Magic World, so maybe they didn't have to evolve
Yeah.
it. Maybe Magic did it.
Yeah. Magic did it.
It's amazing. This place is so beautiful. And the scent of sea and rock and nest.
Oh, I see. So like the water bit you can see with the Merim, and you see the
Yeah,
holes
and
in the
then
rocks
these
where
holes.
the
Yeah.
Altians would be.
Hmm.
Yeah.
According to the tales, we lived in peace with the Wet-tail, with the Merim back then.
Well, that's all. I mean, we could breathe underwater with the magic stuff, so
And with
you
the
know.
Tanyan bringing fish to your doorstep, you'll be able to eat well and restore strength to your bones. Soon you might even be able to soar on the winds for days like you used to do.
I hope you are right, Windbringer. And I hope that the Merim will see the sense in it too. They are coming, are they not?
They said they would. Hush, I hear something.
Did we skip her talking to them? I guess she went back and talked to them. That's
We
fine.
are here, Water Stiller, as was promised.
Good. Now, as representatives of your respective peoples, you, the Queen of Amiram City, and you, Guard to the Elation Teller, must fulfill the
Equal
prophecy
representatives,
of
a
your
queen
wishes.
and a
Queen and a
guard.
guard.
We hope that our peoples
Well, they don't seem to have
will again
a
relation,
royal
and that we may
and
live in peace
still
and
turning
prosperity.
Altians.
Well, I mean, the teller is the leader, so that would be the equivalent,
Mm.
but they just, I guess she's too old.
Yeah. Ah, they're gonna hold hands.
Oh, it looks
The stone is now whole. Windbringer.
shiny.
That was
And
like
the
that was a
elation
lot
of
of money
the
put
Merim
into
once
that
again be as
CGI.
Yeah,
You may take it with you.
it's so furry.
The both of you.
Yeah.
Come now, April, and we will take you to our sleeping god. May his wisdom guide you and lead you down the right path.
Yeah, let's go meet a dragon.
Fucking finally.
A lot of cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is where the kaiju come through.
Christ.
Oh wait, that's not a
Auction
hole.
signs, so
Is
they
it?
don't need
Oh
it
no, that is
all.
a hole. Okay.
That's a weird rock. It just doesn't look natural.
Natural.
The sand is covering something.
Touch it, April. Touch it. Ugh. Asshole
Some
rock.
kind of organic sensor.
Oh, well, let's poke it.
Yeah, let's touch the butthole.
It's soft and spongy.
Oh, it's a butthole.
I don't think
Hello?
it's a
Is
butthole.
anybody in there?
Look at it open and close like a anus
Spooky. Well, I guess it's an invitation of sorts.
to climb into the butthole.
It's soft and spongy. That's a weird rock. It just doesn't look...
What? Where are you going?
Feels more like a shell than a rock. I don't think it's a rock. I think it's alive. It's a large shell. I wonder how deep it goes and what it contains.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of confused about where she was going, but... Or what we were interacting with.
Large orifice.
There's air in here. And it's dry. I swear I'm never taking a bath again.
Ah, yes, the circular protrusion.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look like a natural protrusion. It's too big and round.
Oh, is that an eyeball?
Well,
an
we
eyeball.
better poke it. And...
Poke eyeball. That's a big boy.
Do not be afraid.
Is the blue dragon then? Was it? Wait, no. They said white. Yeah, white and blue. No,
Mhm.
White and blue is here,
Yep.
and red and green are on the other side.
Mhm.
It's dark.
Yes. Yes. What would you hear? I do not like to be disturbed. I wish to be left alone. I wish.
Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those dudes. It just takes forever to talk.
Of ascension.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
I like that you can just mouth off to the dragon, the giant dragon.
Answer.
Of course you could be an asshole.
Everyone has questions. I am not the oracle. I cannot answer all your questions.
I don't expect you to answer all of them, but I was hoping for an answer to at least some of them.
Then ask and be gone.
Okay.
Oh my god, the Dragon's Eye is a fucking kid show I grew up with that I love, and the theme song is amazing. None of you would know it because none of you are from the UK.
What do you mean?
It's like an edutainment show.
I am.
Mhm.
What am I?
You do not know. Then
Oh, I
it
really
is not
hate the slow talkers. I really am.
about your
I'm sorry.
must make this discovery on your own.
Listen, I'm tired. I'm wet.
I don't think April was even wondering what she was until the dragon was like, I know what you are.
So just cut the Buddhist
Yeah, he
bullshit
did
and
it to
journey
himself,
itself
this
forward
dragon.
and answer my
Uh-huh.
question. Please?
Your question has already been answered. That is all I will tell you. journey began with an answer.
Bunch of fucking bullshit.
It is only now that you know the question.
That's so not helpful, but thank you. I'm looking for a jewel called the Dragon's Eye.
Yes, I have one such jewel.
I guess
Oh,
that's it.
gross.
Oh!
Ugh.
Uh.
Sure?
It is yours now. It
Oh,
is
that's one MacGuffin.
of your destiny.
Well, actually, we got one from the marrow manipulation, too.
Okay. Tell me if it hurts. What is the Day of Ascension?
The day when the kin return home. When my siblings come to me. And we rise toward the stars.
Did they all ride on him? Because he's the biggest?
Maybe. I mean, the white dragon was definitely not as big as this dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Is the day of ascension.
So you're going back to wherever it is you came from?
We will eventually. When everything is ready.
When what's ready?
I will not answer that question. It is not
We can't give you all the lore.
no.
I need to know where I can find a gateway to the Guardian's realm.
So you come to me.
Yeah.
They told me, well, they as in the few people who could tell me anything at all, they told me that if anyone would know, it'd be you.
I know. When the earth was divided, there was a doorway left open where the tower was built.
But it's moved, hasn't it? That spot. When Stark and Arcadia were created, that spot moved somewhere else.
Into the sky. Amongst the stars.
But where?
I knew you were coming. Your journey has not been a quiet one. Even down here, I could hear you. I speak with the Dark People. They are my messengers. They have prepared a map for you with the entrance you are looking for.
You knew I was coming and why? Then, okay, I know this is probably a futile question, but why didn't you send the Dark People to me earlier? You could have saved me a lot of time and hard work.
You are afraid of time and hard work.
No, but it's the principle of it, isn't it?
No, it is not. You had prophecies to fulfill. You had a purpose. Bringing my children together in preparation. This was important. And for that, I thank you. Now, I wish to sleep.
All
You
right.
said something about a map?
Alright, go to sleep.
The Dark People have it. They will meet you. I will bring you to them.
What? Now?
Yes. Hold on.
Thought you were taking a nap. Time to hang out with the dark people. Which is quite a name.
The ship is enshrouded in a thick fog, very mystic-like. I can't see the face, but I think it's a man. A tall man wearing a dark cloak. He's one of the dark people, whatever they are. Thanks for taking me on board.
Who are you?
Well, I thought you... I mean, didn't the old dragon... Well, I'm April Ryan, from Stark, and I guess you're a dark person.
But who are you?
I'm just a student, not anybody special.
You are special. Who are you?
I'm not.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to speak to Dan there. We saw the thing. We saw him rise up. Who the fuck is this?
This is a dark person.
Okay, where did they come from? Were they inside the dragon?
No, the dragon rose up and like just sailed us to a ship.
Okay.
A weird
okay, and
ship.
we're on a ship now?
Yeah.
Is who I am.
Okay.
Yes, that is who you are. And you are a wave.
Oh, okay, hi. Just pass
Hi,
through.
yeah.
Why am I, a wave?
You have a purpose. You play an important part in the cosmos. A wave is someone...
So April says she's the
who
guardian
propels
of the
people
balance or
toward
something like that.
change, towards the future.
And that's what I do?
You are a wave. There are ripples from your passing, and they spread wide and far. Those ripples will never die down. The worlds will be changed by your journey.
You're telling me that everything I do affects the universe?
You cannot escape it. You are a wave.
The ancient dragon, the blue of the Drake kin, told me you had a map for me.
A map of stars, yes. It was made for you in our library, and given to me to hold. It is yours now. Keep it well. It is the only one.
Didn't want to make copies?
I'm looking for an ancient stone given to you by the Sentinel, the Fathers.
You came for the stone. Of course we have it with us. Our ship would not have been chosen to meet you were it not for the stone we carry with us.
Everybody's just waiting around for me to show up, so that they can give me stuff. Who knew adventuring was gonna be this easy?
It will not always be so easy. Of that I can assure you.
So-
But here is our stone.
Did she ask who they are yet?
We entrusted to
I mean,
you.
I mean, they're just.
Did I miss something? Like,
She
I feel
didn't
like I
ask
missed
who
something.
they are, other than that they're the dark people.
Okay.
To us.
Okay.
The dragon's just like, I'm gonna take you to meet the dark people.
Ship
They
took
work for
back
me.
to Marcuria. I mean, would you mind?
We will bring you to Arcadia henceforth. It will take the night, but we will be there at first light.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
You are free to
What,
rest
SL?
here to sleep while we travel.
Like we said, told the dragon to go to sleep.
But do not move
Oh,
too
okay.
far away. My brothers are not friendly with outsiders. They do not take kindly to intrusion.
I'll keep
Well,
an eye
that's fucking April's just sorry. She's a nosy cow, so
I feel like this is like, we had to cut some backgrounds in our art budget, so the entire Dark People ship is this one room.
yeah.
And we have this one guy. Because I know in Dreamfall, this is not much of a spoiler, we go talk to the Dark People again at one point, and we actually get to like see their stuff, and it feels like that's kind of making up for not getting to see any of their stuff here.
Do we learn who they are in this game?
I don't remember that there's. I think they're just sort of. I don't know that there's. I don't remember anything specific about them other than that they work for the Blue Dragon.
Oh, okay, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like,
Sleep.
very comfortably.
Yeah, the Blue
Thanks.
Dragon said that they're his messengers.
okay, I missed that.
Arcadia
Yeah.
Harbor.
But There are barely
And then
any
he
ships
so
here.
he gave them the map
Governor
to give to her.
We must leave you here. We have other business. Carry your wave into the future, April.
Whatever that means, I'll try.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is supposed to be. They're just
Where
like
did all the ships
guys
go?
in hoods.
They're gone. This can't be a good sign. I mean, duh.
It was very
Strangely
funny
quiet
that.
and deserted. And the
Oh, let her
sky.
talk.
Those are not ordinary clouds. They look more like smoke. What's going on here?
Well, we can't actually see up, but we'll trust you that there's smoke.
Yeah, we can't see that.
We were talking that there's like, you know, we had like one MacGuffin at the start of the stream, and there's out of like 6 that we need or something, and we have just gained, 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
But they all formed I thought they all formed the medallion though.
Yeah, so we need, I think we needed 4 parts, and our 4 pieces that go into the disc, and then there's like a center of the disc, which I think has 2 things, and then we need the map. So we have 3
got
of
the
the
map.
parts, we have the map, and we have 1 of the inner parts. So I think we only have
Okay.
2 pieces left.
Okay, so yeah, and another inner part and another gem thingy.
I think I think there's another dragon gem, and I think that there's, yeah, the one last piece. Oh, hello.
Oh. What's that?
I think that's a Metroid. Well, no, now
Oh,
it's no
well,
longer a
yeah.
Metroid.
Oh, I don't like it.
Vortex. Shit. Cortez must have found me, and just in the nick of time too.
Cortez can't shift April.
God, that was close.
Wait, so
What
wait,
caused
what
shift
was
to open
that
just in
thing?
time?
It's the thing that attacks the white dragon at the very beginning of the game.
Anybody there?
Ah, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, it's this guy. He's well shifty and bad.
He's
We
the
know that because he
priest.
was.
Who's there?
Yeah, but he was bad. He was
It's just
talking,
me.
wasn't he? Talking to like the.
No, when we saw him talking to Cortez.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't think we saw him talk to anyone else.
It's Father Raoul. Father Raoul, where is Cortez? I thought he'd be here.
I haven't seen Cortez for a week, and it worries me. He usually stops by once every few days.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't remember, the last time we saw Cortez, he was getting kidnapped by the guy who was supposed to become the Guardian, who got kidnapped by the Vanguard and turned into
Stabby emo kid, right?
Yeah, they said they stripped him of all emotion and turned him into like a ruthless logic, like a Vulcan killing machine.
When did you last see Cortez?
It must have been, I think it was last Sunday, exactly 1 week today. He's been gone longer than that before, but this time...
What?
This time I have a feeling there's something wrong. I don't like that feeling.
Is there anything you're not telling me, Father Raoul?
I don't know what you...
Yes, you do. You're no ordinary priest. You know about Stark and Arcadia, about the balance, and I'm sure.
Yeah, 'cause she overheard them talking.
Yeah,
Cortez than you're
she
willing
heard
to let
him
on.
talking to
How
Cortez.
did you...
I heard you and Cortez talking last Sunday, and it scares me. And pisses me off to think that you're using me, that you're keeping things from me. I thought for sure that I could trust Cortez, but as it turns out, I can't. I was hoping to confront him with this, but he's not around, and you're part of it too, aren't you?
April, you have to trust me when I tell you.
Sorry, I can't trust anybody anymore. There's so much at stake, and I
You've trusted so
don't
many
know who to
people,
trust.
April.
Please,
Like, come
tell me
on.
what you know.
This feels a
I'm
bit
sorry,
forced.
April. I mean, I'm sorry you don't feel like you can trust anyone anymore, and I'm sorry that I don't know more than I do.
I think she
I will
just
try
doesn't
and
feel
answer
like
your
she can
questions
trust
honestly
Cortez, and
and
by
openly
extension the
as
people
much
talking
as
to
I
her, but
can.
she's kind of being hyperbolic.
Cortez is totally a dragon. He has to be a dragon.
Who
But
is
dragons can
Cortez?
shift?
What do you mean?
The way people react when I mention his name, the fact that he seems to have been
He has to be a
alive for
dragon.
very long
What else
time,
could he be?
and that he knows as much as he does.
Oh, hey,
Who
PM.
is he?
It's funny, but I've been asking that very same question
A
myself.
Vulcan killing machine is one that
many,
shoots
many
really fast,
times.
right?
Who is this man? He's old, yes.
I mean,
and
fair enough,
powerful.
PM, but also
He has
April has
strong
sucked ass
magic,
too.
but
By,
he
you know,
rarely lets
nearly
on
sinking a whole
exactly
ship
how
with everybody
strong
on
he
it and
is.
shit.
He prefers to be considered
Oh no,
eccentric,
the thing,
crazy
the
even.
stream.
They are
Oh,
both
wait,
excellent disguises.
just wait. Okay, we're good, we're good. You can continue.
okay. Well, this guy just said he doesn't know what's up with Cortez.
Okay.
Said Cortez has powerful magic and he's very old. He doesn't know. He's like, yeah, I don't know.
I think she sunk that ship. Yeah, she sunk that battleship.
You still haven't answered my question about Cortez.
That's because I cannot answer. I just don't know. He found me when I first came here. You see, I'm not just a Catholic priest. I'm also a Sentinel, a minstrel.
You're a minstrel?
Yes, do you find that strange?
How can you belong to two religions at the same time?
What?
Belief in the balance and belief in God are not mutually exclusive. The Sentinel Order was founded on the basis of protecting the balance, not to worship a higher power.
Yeah.
I think you just worship the dragons. They're gods.
Doesn't conflict with our duty to the balance, and vice versa. Who is to say we can't work in the best interest of both?
I guess. I just always thought of the Sentinel as its own faith.
Why
It
does this
is a
guy need
faith,
to even like?
but a faith in something less than God.
Why can't
Yet more than
the
magic
why
of the
can't this
laws of
Catholic
nature.
facade be just
The
a
balance
facade?
was
Why does it
created
have
by
to be this
someone,
weird?
was it not?
I mean, I think because they think it's more interesting if he's actually Catholic, in addition to he's just like, yeah. So there's the world is actually two worlds because it got split by alien dragons, and that's all part of God's plan.
Christ. I mean, the dragons are as close to gods as like they've done a lot of shit to
Yeah,
change this
but
world.
yeah, but they also
Both worlds.
are, very. They're positioned as they're powerful aliens. They
Like
came and they made a decision and convinced people, and then they did this thing together.
Make them talk.
Sorry.
What did you mean when you
Got
said
a lot of
Cortez
lore to
found
get through
you?
here. We can finally get the
One
sweet
day,
lore.
He came to visit me here. He knew who I was, that I was a minstrel.
Does
and
he
that I
think there was an
devoted to
Arcadian
restoring the
Jesus?
balance as well as to my God.
Like
We soon
Aslan.
became
Was there an
friends.
Aslan?
He was very worried about the imminent collapse of the balance, yet told me that he was waiting for someone special, someone who might be able to help us.
Me?
Yes. He waited for a long time for you to show up, and when you did, it was hard for him trying to convince you that he wasn't crazy. I guess his disguise was too good. I don't know much more than that. Cortez tells me very little. Only that you're the key to the survival of the balance. I can only assume that you're the new guardian?
That's what I've been told. Not by Cortez, of course.
No. I understand. your
Yeah,
frustration,
Tobias told us
but I
that, I
cannot
think.
help but
And so
wonder
you're like talking like the meta
if there's
universe, like
anything
Jesus.
at all.
Thanks, Father. But you've done enough.
It feels like I've done nothing. But God be with you, and the balance too.
How did you become a Sentinel Minstrel?
The Sentinel are not numerous in Stark. Not yet. Not with the Vanguard, the Church of Voltec, keeping a watchful eye and striking down anyone who dares to proclaim their faith
Okay,
in the balance.
after we've done talking to him, I got some questions that
And when they
I've
find
always been
someone who
confused
they
by, and I
believe
need
will
you to
be
clear them up.
sympathetic to their
Okay.
cause, they approach them. That's what happened to me.
They asked you to join?
No, they told me the truth. I was studying theology at the time, and I found scriptures that challenged conventional wisdoms, made me question the validity
Is
of
there
my faith.
apocrypha about the
Once I learned the
dragons?
truth about the balance
Christ.
and the Guardian, and the ongoing war with the Vanguard, it became easier to believe in God again, because now things made sense. And so, in the end, I chose to become not only a priest, but a minstrel. And I don't regret my decision.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna ask you questions.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the technical thing of a minstrel again? Like, who's the equivalent over in Arcadia?
the Minstrels are, I mean, they are priests. They're the priests
Okay,
of the balance.
so
So
Tobias.
yeah, Tobias is the head of the Minstrum, so he's
Okay.
the Vestrum.
And the Minstrum is just an overall thing. It's not like Stark Minstrum are their separate order, and Arcadia is just
right. So
Minstrum.
they're the Sentinels is the the Minstrum are the
Okay,
priests.
you have
of
to explain the
Sentinel.
Sentinels again because they're very confusing to me in what they're trying to do and who they are. I don't know who their equivalent is in. I don't think there is an equivalent in Arcadia. They are their own thing, right? They just have to be in Stark.
No.
Okay.
So so when the dragons came, the alien dragons come, and they're like, we need to split the Earth in two. And they convince these people to work with them, and I think it's like 13 people specifically, and those are the original Sentinels. And they split the world in two, and I think there's 6 in each, and then one of them becomes the first Guardian.
Right, that makes sense.
And so there's the Sentinel Order, and each is supposed to be dedicated to preserving the balance, finding the next Guardian, and preparing them, and basically continuing the thing.
Continue, right.
And so the individual members of the Sentinel are the Minstrums, I guess, are like, because they're the priests, and then the head is the Vestrum, which is Tobias right now in Arcadia. The Sentinel in Stark, at some point, a group of them were like, you know what? Actually, we should merge the worlds back together. We don't need to preserve this stuff. So those Sentinel become the Vanguard.
Now, do you ever find out if they have a reason for why they want to do this?
I mean, we were told, like, so one is that a lot of people have forgotten about the balance, obviously, like, it's not a known thing because people don't believe in magic. And that what we're told is that the Vanguard basically, like, the reason the worlds were split was because the dragons came from a world where they advanced in technology and magic and then basically destroyed themselves. And the dragon said, it is like the only way to save your world is if we split up them, because having both of these powers available is too much for people. And so the Vanguard's perspective seems to be like, nah, we can handle it. Give us that power.
Okay.
All tech, all magic. Let's do it.
Okay. And that's why Tobias is like, they're bad because they want to go against the order of things.
Yeah, they
have
want to.
Have they done anything that's actually? Well, actually, they have done something bad. They've taken the Guardian and made him a Vulcan killing machine.
Yeah,
so...
and they've kidnapped Cortez. And they're running this Church of Voltec, which is like a Scientology-esque, like it seems like a
capitalism,
like,
a capitalist
corporate cult thing. Yeah.
But we don't know we don't really know why they've done that though. Is it in preparation for when they believe that they'll merge the worlds together and then they'll
I don't think we really know what the goal is, other than that it makes them powerful. You know, it gives them influence in the world. But as to why, like kind of what, I don't know if there's a specific goal of making the Church of Voltec, or if it's just like recruiting followers is useful to them. Because they can't really. I mean, I don't know why they can't like just openly recruit followers. Like say, hey, here's the deal. I guess because people wouldn't take them seriously. But I mean, we know what Scientologists think, so.
And so April was saying to him like, oh, did they know that you were let's just say, let's just call them priests because it's an easier thing to remember. And he was like, yeah, they already knew, but they're sort of leaving me alone. Like they're not trying to like kill him or anything.
Oh no, he said that he doesn't like it's dangerous to publicly proclaim your faith in the balance. That is what he said.
Right.
So like I don't. Right. I mean, I don't think the Vanguard knows about him.
No, they did. Didn't they say they came and spoke to him? Wasn't that the whole thing, that they came and spoke to him and he said he was, and they were like, all right. And April was surprised. They just.
I don't think.
Did I miss something? There.
Maybe I missed it.
I thought that was the whole thing there, that they know who he is and like they approached him. Tweeted out, says me. Alright, but regardless, let's continue.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Arcadia?
No, I'm not a shifter. I'm stuck here, unfortunately. I don't mind. I've been fortunate enough to read most of the scriptures of the balance, and that in itself is a rare privilege for a Starker like me.
I don't have any more questions right now.
If you do, please ask. I want to help, and that's the truth.
Come on, how about some more questions?
Can I ask you some
How
more
are things?
questions?
Oh.
Always, April.
I don't have any more questions.
right
Okay,
Right.
I was curious.
Please ask.
Who is actually
I want
gonna...
to-
Alright, how
Things
thanks,
here.
Sarah.
You mean in the cathedral?
now. No, I mean here in Newport.
Well, in Stark.
Things been going?
We haven't been here for a
Nothing out
while.
of the ordinary. Why? Have you been away?
You could say that. Yeah.
Didn't you just see her pop out of a portal?
God.
And apparently
I think he just
crime
thought
is
she
on the
walked
rise.
in.
But what else is new?
I have to run, Father.
And there's some weird shit happening in Stark, right? Other people are seeing visions.
Yes, right, because...
You see
Because
Because-
they're merging.
Tell
Yes,
Like, shit's
because the
happening.
Guardian has stepped down.
that I've been worried.
Yeah.
Because the previous Guardian was supposed to step down 200 years ago. And he held on for as long as he could, basically. And now he's finally stepped down, and so the worlds are breaking down because the new Guardian is not here.
It's the confessional.
Can we...
No. not today.
Okay.
No, no
Okay.
confessions today.
Okay, I guess we're...
It's a wall painting featuring, amongst other things, a cherub and a long red robe.
Oh, let's go. I don't know where we're going, but...
Just go out.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a
Oh, I
funky
remember her
idea.
saying this.
Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services. There's something about stained glass windows that immediately...
She's got a doozy to confess to later with all that drowning she did, says PM.
Oh my god.
She does have a lot of
Accurate.
sins now.
Crow said they all survived
quiet.
somehow, which
Nobody's here.
might just be Crow telling us a polite fiction.
87.
Let's go to the subway, I guess. I don't really know what we're actually supposed to be doing at this point. I guess we need to find Cortez, presumably, but we don't know what has happened to Cortez.
I think the game's going to just take you where you want to go.
Somehow, Palpatine has returned. Let's go to Venice.
I really should go home and change into something that doesn't make me look like a medieval restorationist.
Sure, that sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
but you also belong to an art school. People are not going to think about it. It's really quiet. Ooh.
Yeah. No cop harassing a skateboarder.
No. No Robocop. Capitalistic Robocop. I don't know how to explain it. They've got like fucking ads and shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Why is the door open?
What's
Well,
going on here?
April, run! Get out of here!
Why? What's
Oh.
the...
Run, April, now!
I wouldn't listen to her if I were you. Move over there. I said move.
Emma, who's this man? Tell me what's going on. Who are you? What do you want?
He's just following orders, Miss Ryan.
Oh, are we gonna see him?
Servant.
Are we gonna see the evil Vulcan boy?
you just hear that flat tone of voice and you're like, aha!
Yeah.
You would join our little...
Oh no, he's not a boy. He's like,
You're a
he's
very
Lurch
difficult
from the Addams
person to
family.
find, Miss Ryan.
Look at him. That's Lurch.
Very difficult person to find.
What are you doing to my friends?
If you cooperate, nothing. Nothing permanent, at any rate. But if you make this any harder than it has to
Oh,
be...
like I know what they're going for with this
I will
voice actor,
have
but
you
this voice actor is
punished.
just making it bad. It's like, no. Why is Fiona crying? Because they're in
do
there
you
being scary?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I think they were probably
I've seen your
hitting
face
people.
somewhere.
My name is Halloway. Gordon Halloway. I work for Jacob McAllen, who I am certain you have heard of,
Yeah, this flatness is like...
Church of Volta,
It's
also known as the Vanguard.
yeah.
He has been insisting on meeting you.
He just sounds like he's falling asleep.
We were not sure.
Yeah, it makes me fall asleep.
But we knew we would find you in Venice. You did give us a run for our money, I must admit. Your shift a week ago today made it a lot easier. But then you decided to stay out of town for a while. Smart. Coming back though,
Yep, yeah.
was rather stupid.
Well, we didn't mean to come back. Somebody made
What
us
do you
come
want
back.
from me?
We want you, and what you carry with you. We have our connections in Arcadia. We know of your journey north. Good job on our friend Mr. Clax, by the way. Good job. Very impressive. Of course, not to mention the fine work you did on that Gribbler creature. She was not very cooperative. She just refused to listen to reason. But she was a twisted old girl, and we respected that.
They're just aligned with all these evil people
lost
just
track
for
of
no
your
reason.
words, you
Just
said,
like,
"See."
because they're evil.
The Tyrant are not very comfortable with water, and so there was no chance of sending anyone after you. However, with your good fortune and, shall we say,
Ugh. Ugh.
breeding, I'm
No.
certain you
Don't
brought
like him saying the word
valuable
good breeding either.
items back.
Yeah, they're really hitting
You
this
expect
now.
less from a bright and
Mhm.
industrious good
I don't
soldier.
remember if you remember
So,
the beginning of the game with, I mean, what the White Dragon says.
I will let
My
your friend
daughter?
go,
Yeah,
and you,
yes.
Yeah.
go
So I
on.
think that's what all this is referencing.
Mm.
Well,
No, I'm not giving you anything. Fuck this
No
guy.
way, I'm not giving you anything.
Very well. Shoot that one.
Emma!
Oops. Well, but
What the hell is going on?
oh Jesus! I just took that time to just be like, April's just like, peace. You're not. If you read these, I will murder you.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my
Hey
way,
Zach, you want to
Zach.
downstairs and get murdered?
Where are you going, April? Don't you know the game's up?
What game, Zach? They're trying to kill me. They just shot Emma.
Who did?
The agents, the Vanguard.
But they said they weren't really gonna hurt nobody. They were just
They
gonna.
said-
Ah, this guy needs to die.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, they were just gonna arrest you.
You
And
bastard.
Look at
You
this
sold me
snitch.
out? You killed Emma? Do you know that? You killed
What a
my
scab.
best friend.
I didn't.
Oh well, can't feel too badly about that one. To be fair,
Zach, are you... Shit.
he's a rapist piece of shit.
Well, and this is the thing that I believe that happens if you don't go on the date with him.
Right. So if you do go on the date, what happens?
I don't remember, but I think he doesn't die.
Oh, right, good. So we got the good ending.
Yes, I think we looked up the consequences, and it was like, well, if you go on the date with him, he sexually assaults her, and if you don't,
Yeah.
he fucking dies. Like, okay, not.
What's the bad? What's the bad? So what's the bad option there? I love how they like take down the door. It's like a regular fucking door. Or maybe it's a bit stronger
Wait.
because it's like they're each
Look like a
like
real
they're
sailor.
each their own rooms.
Get Gil out! The fucking
That chain's for.
God, this is not gonna be.
yeah,
fun, but-
get the fuck out!
Choice.
I'm like trying to use the window, and she's just like closing it and opening it. I'm like, no, go out the window, April. You didn't even have time to change clothes. There probably was a line if I clicked on the wardrobe where she's like, I don't have time. That's as far as she made it? I think she should have kept swimming.
I don't know if I'd want to keep swimming in there. It's fucking grotty.
Yeah, well,
I
problem
don't
is
think you can go
there's
that
nowhere
way.
to go this way. Yes, so all right, we just
Alright.
run.
Oh, shit. Somebody's watching the entrance.
Okay.
There's no way I'm getting by without him seeing
Yeah,
me.
that's why you should have
There's no other
swam
way out of here
further.
either.
Okay.
You would have seen that though. I mean, it's not. I mean, you'd hear the splash of her trying to
Yeah,
swim.
yeah. Why is this the Elation stone? It's the Elation Marum stone. That seems rude.
Hmm.
Okay, what do we need here? Oh, well, yeah. Well, are you gonna... Okay. Really cutting it close there.
Who's there?
Oh yeah.
I know somebody's there. I can hear you.
This invisibility effect does not look very convincing.
No.
Probably just a sewer rat.
Squeak, squeak. I'd love if she just went squeak, squeak.
Were like dumb stealth marks a thing in 2000 to parody? Because that feels like a parody of a dumb stealth mark.
If I'd been caught, don't want to think
Hey,
about
eyes are
what
weird.
happened.
Hello.
Play the flute just to freak him out. Yeah, lol.
Pretty sure I know where we're going.
Mary said yes. Metal Gear Solid 1 released in 1998.
True.
And myself says Thief.
Yeah, Thief, that's true. Yeah, it's like there obviously were stealth games. I don't know if it was like a thing people made fun of, but I bet since Metal Gear Solid was out, that makes sense.
Oh. Oh, Christ.
Why did you run towards
Are
that
you controlling
guy?
her or she just...
No.
What's that? The mystery door. It's open.
Did she mention there was a mystery door previously? Is this a thing we're
If you
supposed
could look
to think
at
is,
it,
oh,
yes.
it's a mystery door.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could look at the door before, and she's like, "No, I don't know where that door goes. Never seen it open." Which, I mean, isn't that mysterious about a door in a random building?
I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm not in Venice anymore.
Anyway,
I know how Alice and Dorothy felt.
remember that the very beginning of this game starts with an old lady telling this story.
Okay.
Before we get into any of the, like, the White Dragon Dream, whatever, it's the old lady telling a story to some kids. It's this lady in this firm.
April Ryan.
I won't ask how you know my name. But who are you?
The Lady Elvane is my name now.
Where am I? What's this place?
This is my home. The house of all worlds.
This is Arcadia? It looked like I passed through a shift, but it didn't feel... It felt different. Not like shifting.
It's similar to shifting, except that you did not pass through dreams, and you're not in Arcadia, nor in Stark. This place is between and everywhere. But don't worry. You are safe from your pursuers, for the moment.
Did you bring me here?
You brought yourself here. But yes, I opened a doorway for you.
Why?
Because that's how the story goes, April. You escape. You outrun your pursuers, and your journey continues. It's been written, and we cannot change that now.
Lady Elvane, I appreciate your help, but I'm so tired of hearing about my destiny and about prophecies. I've lost a good friend today.
She's not dead.
What? What did you say?
Emma's not dead. She was hurt. But
the other guy, he's fucking well dead.
Yeah, he is.
Are you sure? I'm quite certain. She is on her way to the hospital as we speak. But the others, Charlie, Fiona, they're angry at you. They blame you for Emma's pain and for not letting them in on the truth.
They should blame me. I brought it all to them. The violence, the chaos. I've hurt so many people since this all started.
Is Charlie the one who works at the bar?
At the time,
Yes.
It all seemed justified.
It was.
Okay,
The fate
Tiana.
of the many depend on the sacrifice of the few.
Oh, she's a
Your
Vulcan.
sacrifice most
They
of
are all
all.
Vulcans.
You've made so many, and you'll have to make many more before this is all over.
Has April really made any
Else,
sacrifices? Like, she just
eventually.
sacrificed other people.
She's
but
guessed.
wasn't
That's
really
what. Well,
sacrificed
that's
her.
what she was talking about. She was. She was like, yeah.
I don't know if I can go on.
More Tiana.
It's
Well,
so hard.
Chichi.
Listen to me, April. You must go on. You must be brave. They all depend on
She disappeared.
you.
Oh,
And
hi.
you can do it. You can get through this. Just remember what's important and what's not. Remember who your friends are and
She didn't even ask about Zack, and
Let
she's
them
correct not
help
to.
you.
Yeah.
I already did that, and look where it got them.
So,
Got
if
Tiana.
somebody gets hurt, that doesn't mean you can give up. I want you to go to Mercuria to see for yourself how those who are not willing to surrender are holding up. You can learn from their courage.
I can't go there. I can't shift. People tell me I have this talent. But
How
it's
do you
not
think you
true.
got
I
away
can't
from
use it. What good is
Arcadia,
it?
April?
But you have used it
Well, she
twice
thinks Cortez did it.
I know, but like Cortez wasn't there. Cortez had
Well,
said
she's not
he
thinking
can't
about it, right?
shift.
and your abilities. Use what you know, what you do best, to focus your magic.
What I do best? You mean painting?
If that's what you do best, then yes. Use that as a focal point. After a while, you won't even need that. But it's a beginning.
It's like
What
Mist,
about
but
the other things I
painting
have to
instead
do?
of writing.
What about the Guardian?
The Vanguard are holding Adrian, the Guardian, captive. But they still don't know where the entrance to the Guardian's
Wait,
realm is located.
Adrian is a different person than the
Shouldn't
robot
I
boy
say
we just spoke
Adrian
to.
I think
Go first to
Adrian is the
Mercuria.
guy who stepped down.
Doorway will bring you there.
Oh, right. The blue
I
boy.
believe.
Straight back to
Yes,
Stark.
correct.
The Vanguard will find you.
Thanks, Lady Elva.
And yeah,
I'm
Gordon
not gonna ask you why you know
Holloway
everything you just told me,
is Vulcan
because
guy.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Right.
Good luck on your journey ahead, April.
So the one who was, the one who will be, and the one who is? Was that the three of them?
That's
Maybe
what they
I'll see
said.
you
Those are the
again.
3 people who can
Right.
go to the Guardian's realm.
I'm quite certain of that.
And the dragons.
Quite certain.
Alright, bye! I hope
Bye.
there's no
Ciao.
guys trying to kill me.
That was the quickest fucking chapter ever.
That
See how
was
long
just
chapter 8
lore.
was? That was a fucking chapter. That was just, nothing happened. I mean, actually lots happened, but it was just like 4 clicks and we were done.
Yeah, it was just like all cutscene. Okay, well we're back in Mercuria at ex-slave ladies place. Oh boy. I guess let's go in here.
I'll let you roam about until you need
It's
to ask where you
deserted,
need to
and
go.
From the looks of the place, I'd say they left in a hurry too.
I want Tiana to say hi.
well.
Why is it you don't want to say meow when, like, the only time I want you to? You know that I want you to meow. She's sitting in front of
Okay.
me.
So right now we're at none of these places. Okay.
I'm sorry, Estelle.
Let's go back to the marketplace. Which
Hiya.
is empty.
Hi.
But we can try to
Hi.
talk to Tobias. That would make sense as a starting place.
The doors are locked and bolted. I guess the Sentinel have decided to skip town with the rest of the population.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I was like, I'm pretty sure Emma always gets shot, and I'm pretty sure she's fine, but I couldn't remember. Because she does show up in the sequel. I was like, so there's some way that she lives. Well, if we're not going there, I kind of would guess that we're going to West House. So let's go.
I love this house.
Yeah.
Enter
Oh.
our guest, and I would
He's
have
here.
been with you presently.
Hey, Abraxas.
Tiana, stop swishing your tail. Come on.
I'm
What's
glad
it?
to see you're okay, Abnaxis.
Oh,
Should
Abnaxis.
I not
Sorry.
have been okay, April Ryan?
I wasn't sure. Everybody else has left town.
Yes, most everyone did. A war is coming.
Shouldn't you be leaving too then?
I am, after I see you again.
You shouldn't be putting yourself in danger for my sake, Abnaxis.
Then, for the sake of the balance, you will find 3 stones, yes?
I did, yeah. Just missing one now.
Here, this was the stone of the Venar entrusted
What?
to me.
He had it the
Was to
whole
take this
time.
to Marcuria,
Fucking Jesus.
and there hold embassy
Okay.
until the Kanangla will come to take it from me.
Well,
You had this the whole time?
slide's on.
Why didn't you
One
tell me
left.
before?
To have been
And then, you know,
carrying
we gotta
this
get into
on
space.
your journey will be too risky, April Ryan. You have it now. 4 stones to make 1. Now my task is done, and the veil is upon me. There is only the present and the past now. Only those 2, not the future. The veil is upon us all, April Ryan. I must leave for my people,
PM.
to be with them in this time of darkness.
God, I must leave for my people just reads
Thank
like
you for your
fucking
help, Abnaxis.
what's it?
I
The
will miss
the dog in
And
The
I
Simpsons.
you, April Ryan.
I must
May
go
the
home to my
balance
people or
bless
whatever,
you.
and it's
May
Itchy
the
and Scratchy.
balance bless and protect us all.
Do you honestly not know what I'm talking about? What the hell is that dog called?
Poochie?
SL, no. Yeah, yeah. And it was like such, yeah, Poochie. And it was like a failure. My home planet needs me, yeah, and it just, the frame. Every time, yeah, I can just envision
Poochie
that.
died on
That's
the
so
way back
good.
to South Flight. Okay, that's what I was thinking of, but I
Yeah.
didn't really line up.
No, because that's what he said, my home planet
Mhm.
needs me, and then it just goes up and it says, Poochie died, and we come back to his home planet.
Yeah, sometimes Dr. Sam Beckett never returns home. Well, you're still here too.
It's a brown, slightly
What?
cloudy liquor.
Oh, I wasn't trying to click on the
Brian
bottle.
Westhouse. I figured you'd still be here, Brian.
April bloody Ryan. Well, what do you know? It's good to see you, girl. Now get the hell out of Marcuria before the shit hits the fan.
You're not leaving, are you, Mr. Westhouse?
I guess I'm not. I always was an idiot.
You're not an idiot, Mr. Westhouse. Brian, you're just fighting for something you believe in, something you care about.
Is he?
I don't care a whittle about this bloody town.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's fighting.
I think you care a lot, but you hate to admit it.
Yeah, well. I built this house with my own 2 hands, you know.
Okay.
First thing I ever did that I was proud of. Real proud. I ain't about to leave it to those damn tyrant trolls waltzing in here under the pretense of defending their borders. It's the Vanguard holding their leash, be sure of that.
What are you gonna do when they get here?
I got an old gun locked.
Vanguard are just like the Vanguard are now in both, right?
Yeah. So there have been Vanguard in both. They originated in Stark, and then...
Right,
I'm
yeah.
going down fighting, that's for sure.
So like who have they got, like I don't who's their army? Like who are they recruiting?
Some other country that basically...
Oh, there was another country, yeah, I remember now.
It's basically somebody that's a rival to, I think, this city, like this city-state, and so they kind of, since the Sentinel are based here, they're like, oh, well, they got them to come attack the city. I don't know. The geopolitics of Arcadia do not have, like, any specificity. In this game, at least, we get more of it in Dreamfall. Don't know that it's better, but you get a lot more of it.
I promise to visit you, of course. Goodbye, Brian.
Uh...
No, I can't hold down strong liquor.
Well, take it with you. You never know when you might need it.
You still
There's
around,
no hand.
goddammit? Now get
I know. Why is there no hand?
Because you can't.
Huh?
Because you can't take it. That's all.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why can't you take it? You never know when you might need a bottle of strong liquor. Go check out the library? Oh, you're still here.
Dragon.
It's Minstrom Yaren, keeper of the library.
You know, you guys, that they're gonna attack. Kill y'all.
So you're still here?
Eh? Oh, it's just you. If you have come to use the library, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. We're all very busy today. Very busy indeed.
Don't worry, I didn't come by to do any reading today.
Good. With the Tyrant army approaching, we don't have much time.
Yeah.
Is Vestrum Tobias around?
Oh, goodness. You do not know? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Tobias, he's dead. Murdered.
What?
No, by whom?
What do you think,
know,
April?
But we suspect Vanguard agents, of course. In the chaos of the evacuation, the soldiers had their hands full making sure no one was trampled, and that looters were promptly...
Well, at least you stopped the looters, even if you didn't keep Tobias alive.
So many books and valuable artifacts we wanted to
Fucking Christ.
safekeeping. We found Tobias by the mules he loved so dearly. He'd been stabbed in the heart, and from the looks of it, he didn't resist much at all. He probably even knew his assailant.
Why Tobias? He was the kindest, gentlest man I've ever known.
You already know why.
Always ready to
Tobias
listen.
even told you that it was like they
Yeah.
were gonna get him.
Also, April, you talked to him for like, well, one
5
scene.
minutes.
I mean, I was gonna say 5 minutes, and I was like, no, he talked for like fucking 30 minutes to her, but you know, it was like.
They would be happy to see the end of
He just started talking and did not stop for a long time.
To stop them. Shouldn't you be leaving the city?
Leaving? No, I'm staying here with my fellow Minstrom. The Enclave is our life and our home, and we're not letting the Vanguard and the Tyrant army drive us away.
Are you gonna let them kill you?
Defend ourselves.
Apparently.
Okay.
Defend yourselves as what? Like.
We may look harmless, but don't judge.
Oh, they're just a bunch of wizards.
There are many of us who are skilled at magic.
Oh, okay.
I want to see that. The librarians start throwing.
And a few of us are well versed with deadly weaponry, so we won't be easily defeated.
This is the thing that like hearts games like this is. He like we have no idea. Like he's the only dude here, and we're like, how
Yeah,
many people
they're
would,
supposed
like,
to be.
There's
Yeah.
that like suspense of disbelief, right? I guess, or suspense of belief, whatever.
Talk
Just
false
believe that it's
option.
hard.
Why has no one been teaching you that? April just doesn't know how to do magic.
Yeah. Would you trust April with learning fireball magic, PM? Like, she intentionally sinks ships. Like, she would just be like...
There's a whole, like, schema of wizards that they explain to us where, like, alchemists are at the bottom, and then it goes up through different terms. I don't remember what the hierarchy is other than alchemists are at the bottom. But yeah, we've also not seen anyone actually doing magic, really. Surely Dimension Walker is at the top. I mean, she's a shifter that's kind of orthogonal, I think. It doesn't seem like that's technically magic. Or it's maybe a kind of combination of magic and science.
Or like a guardian-only thing. So,
Yeah.
if it's not considered magic, if only like
Well,
certain people can do it and nobody
Yeah,
else
there are definitely people that are shifters that are not guardians.
Oh, okay.
Because Brian Westhouse is a shifter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's how he got here.
Yeah. It's just, it seems like something that's just like maybe not learned as much as it is.
Yes,
Just you have that
I mean
ability.
everyone has. Yeah, the way everyone's talked about it is that it's an innate thing. Is
Yeah.
that either you're a shifter or you're not. Because like Cortez said, he can't do it.
Yeah.
It seems like if it was possible to learn, Cortez would know how to do it.
Yeah.
I thought that hierarchy is just an instruction alchemist specifically. That is pretty much the only role it played in the plot. Was the one alchemist we met had a real chip on his shoulder about it.
What's the rusty wheel downstairs for?
The wheel? Oh, yes, the wheel. That's used for draining the water out of the pool.
Good luck.
And to you, the same.
Are we gonna go drain the water?
I guess we're gonna.
I don't know where this water goes.
I guess after saying a specific thing, April.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Could we like combine these? No. It'd be nice to cut down our inventory. Oh, we haven't looked at our star map.
Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
They have no idea.
Okay, we need to go somewhere else first.
Oh, well, I guess we could do this right now. You have to talk to the priest again. But I don't know if we can do this part right now.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Because we don't have a reason to do this, so. I was just like, obviously we're gonna flip that thing at some point, so.
You gotta go upstairs.
Alright. Well, she's, I don't know what she's doing.
The water's pretty cold.
Oh, okay. Thanks, April.
Oh, thanks for that intuition, April.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, where else can we go?
Just go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Do we need to actually do something here?
Circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep.
Oh.
It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor.
Do we need to actually, like, do something in here? Ooh. They probably told us this at some point, but I don't remember.
Well, this is where we first learned about this
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was from a book here, but... Oh, okay, I guess they go in specific ones. I have no idea how she knows which one, but sure. At least she can only put them in a specific one. It's not a puzzle.
That's good. Fuck puzzles.
Also, do we only need one gem? I thought there were 2 gems.
Just do the thing. Just put this shit in the holes.
I'm doing it.
No.
So we might have all our MacGuffins.
Oh, what's happening? We're hearing a lot of noise, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's no visual yet.
Something on top change?
Something's gone wrong.
I think something's gone.
Is something
Well,
like,
I can't pick those up, so...
Stone dragon shaped as part of the dome.
Looks the same. Yeah, put that thing in the middle.
I tried.
Oh, did not let you do it?
No.
Don't you put that into the gem thing? Like the disc? Do you put the disc in the middle?
Oh, this thing. Yeah. Nope.
Do you put the gem into that?
Nope. Oh, let's just see if the guy has something to say.
Oh, okay.
We're definitely supposed to do something here.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, god darn it.
Look at everything. Look at everything upstairs again.
April. April.
April's like, you can't tell me what to do.
We can't interact with the stone,
It's
so...
a circular hollow
Right.
about 20 centimeters across.
Hi,
and
T.
about 5 centimeters deep.
Hiya.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's
Oh, okay. There's something in the dragon's mouth? Oh boy.
Look at the dragon.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's
Oh.
mouth from opening.
Yeah, that's what it said. Something in its mouth.
Oh, okay. You gotta do the thing that you're like, oh gee, what do I do now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, it's way up high,
hate
so I
that.
guess maybe we have to get Crow to
Yeah.
just knock it out.
Hi T, you wanna say hi?
I thought there was smoke over the city.
Don't tell me. You need
Yep.
help with something you can't get to.
So.
Nice to see you too. Why so cynical?
Because it seems
Because
like
you
the
only
only
call
times
him when
you
you need
call
him.
me is
Yeah.
when you need me to do something. It's never to say hello.
Well, also you're just a
What
bit
are
of
you
a
up to,
gross
or,
perv, so
"Hey,
why would we want
just
to
wanted
talk
let
to
you
you?
know how much I love you.
Gigi.
There's just so much on my mind. I forget to
Yeah.
tell my friends right.
Friend?
Gigi.
I'm your friend. Whatever you need me to do, babe, I'm there.
Fuck off, Crow.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's mouth from opening up.
Hi.
Something's preventing that stone dragon's mouth from opening completely.
That's it? Easy.
What? That, no, that's too far. Oh, hmm.
They just didn't want to show him flying up.
They got one flying up animation, or cutscene.
There's there's pigeon crap all over it. Some of it's so old it's almost petrified.
Great. Peck it off.
Ew.
No. That's disgusting. Nobody told me
Yeah.
I was gonna be pecking pigeon crap.
I wouldn't do
when
that
I
either,
joined up
Crow.
for this adventure.
Crow? Peck it off.
Gotta keep that age rating. There is a character in this game who just swears up a storm. We've already met him.
Yep, that's true.
Just drops a bunch of F-bombs.
Jesus.
Magic fire.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is that how well, I guess it's magic.
Every time you want to question something, it says it's magic.
A wizard did it.
The wizard did it.
No, what? Oh, into the water. Okay. Right. It's like, right, there's a floor below that. Okay. Hey, did you see that?
That was a big shit just falling in the water.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know why the drainage wheel is stuck?
Goodness, it is. Why, yes, of course it is. We keep the sluices locked so that the pool is not drained by accident.
Could you unlock it for me?
Certainly. But why?
Because I need to drain the pool.
Goodness me, you do? Very well,
I
unlock the sluices.
appreciate that this guy is just like, okay.
He's just helpful. Yeah, he's just like, okay, well, if you,
Well,
yeah, sure.
you're-
You're a good egg. I'll help you out.
You're supposed to be important, so I guess we'll do what you say.
I gotta take a picture of Chiana right now. She's just like weirdly sitting, like
No.
Not without taking a
underneath
dive into the water, I won't.
April. April.
Did you turn the thing?
No, I wanted to see what
You're
her
trying to-
reasoning for why she couldn't just get it out of the pool right now, but without draining it.
She's done more gross things. I don't know.
And
why
her
she's so upset
answer
about
was she doesn't want to go for a swim.
it. It's like,
April, you spent like 2 acts in the water. Like, how are you not over this?
it's literally like ankle deep that water.
Yeah, like just step in. It's also like a foot away. Just
Oh,
like,
it's actually pretty
somewhat deep. Okay, but it was like,
But it was floating.
yeah, like just go in for a little 10 seconds and fucking grab the fucking disc. It's not even like it's really a puzzle. Like, you just ask the
Combine
guy.
things now? What do we do now?
No.
Right.
But I mean, you know, we have combined them now into this.
It's a complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
I guess that was the fire of a dragon, sort of. It could have been magic water that would kill her. Could have been.
Oh, I guess that guy's just gone now.
Yeah, he went off to open the thing and he didn't come back.
Do we just go outside, I guess?
I don't know. We got the thing. Okay.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh.
Oh!
Look at these guys.
Oh, look at those cool dinosaurs.
And they've got the road blocked.
Well.
There's a shift when you need one. I'm in real trouble here. Come on, shift. I did it last time I was scared out of my mind, and I don't feel any safer now.
Oh, so now she realizes that she did
I'm
it.
just gonna have to hide out in the... Oh!
What the fuck?
This is so funny. We're just blazing through.
Yeah, holy crap.
Again. I'm like the Incredible Hulk, except my powers only work when I'm scared silly. That's the second time I've opened
how is
ship
that?
by instinct alone when I've been in mortal danger. The frustrating thing is,
Yeah, it's like the Incredible Hulk.
I'm not scared.
Except nothing like him at all, because it's got nothing to do with anger, so...
Best to focus my talents.
It could be like anything, it could just... I don't think that's a good analogy. It's not like the powers are the same, like she doesn't get super strong or anything.
Oh, look, there's been like 200 years of reboots of the Incredible Hulk between our time and now and hers, so, you know, who knows what the Incredible Hulk is like. It's just different.
Art books mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life. Strange. It almost looks as if my painting has changed since the last time I was here. The colors are
Oh,
more
she's gotta
vivid
use
and
art.
real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the lady said.
Mm-hmm.
It's still got a way to go before it resembles anything, though. I'm way past
Paint.
paint. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Oh, okay, fine.
Good job you in your fucking studio. She just gets so scared she shifts herself. Gross. Is Castlevania water like a thing? What does that mean? Can you not go in Castlevania water? Do you die in Castlevania water?
Lady Alvane, was it? She said something about using my craft to focus my powers, to learn how to open a shift at will.
Okay, I get you.
Try.
Oh,
You just painted your... Yeah. Oh, well.
I did it on my own. I did it.
Alright.
April.
Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
Oh, she's calling her mother now?
Well, I think that's what she told her to call her.
Aw. Just wanted a
Happening to
pet.
you, Mother?
I am dying, April.
But you can't die. You're the Mother, the White Dragon. You're eternal. Aren't you?
The mother is, April, but I am not. It is time for the new to replace the old, for the seed to grow into a flower, and for the withered and the gray to turn to dust and pass on into the ages.
Help me understand, please.
Is this like the only dragon that has kids?
The crystal.
The other ones just live forever?
But I can't.
Take it, quickly.
Thank you.
Well, just yoink eye. Aw.
Please don't go.
I am tired.
Are there 4 gems? Is there one from each dragon, actually? I thought there was 2. But...
No, it's just 2. Maybe it's just 2 for... to represent, like, the 2 in Arcadia or 2 in Stark? I don't know.
When I die and turn to dust.
Oh yeah, the 2 from Arcadia. Because she's in Arcadia and the Blue Dragon's in Arcadia,
yeah,
right?
well, that's what I thought it was going to be 1 from each.
Be who you are, April. Do not be
Yeah, fuck
afraid
off.
of that.
Who
My daughter. My own daughter.
Is April hatched from an egg? Yeah, what happened to the egg? Is that it there?
Yep. I feel like PM that in regards to budget running out, the only part of this I feel like it feels like most of this is just pacing, like we just kind of hit the road of like
Really bad pacing earlier.
well, it's just like, you know, there's a slow start and then it slowly accelerates and then you hit a point where it's just like rubber hits the road and you're just off to the, you know, everything's kind of happening. But I do think the dark people part felt like that was a spot where there would have been more stuff. Because that was kind of before quite everything kicks off. I feel like that would have been one more longer. Whoop, okay.
I can do it. I can shift. It's not easy, but I can do it. Ironic as it may be, though, I think I've done all I can do in Arcadia. I have the 2 Arcadian Dragon's Eye Jewels, the disc.
Okay, so is she actually the white dragon's daughter?
Missing jewels and somebody who can help me decipher the star map.
Or is that spoiler even now?
I mean, we know like the white dragon calls her daughter. We don't know what that means.
But she also called the little baby dragon her sister.
Well, she said, "I guess that means she's my sister." Like based on the logic of if she's the white dragon's daughter. I mean, you know, she was, as far as we know, she was born to a human family. It's not like.
Okay. Yeah, but that dragon looked like that wispy dragon looked like it could just fly into someone's womb. Looked all ethereal and shit.
It's the white dragon's eye jewel. No.
Oh, put him in the thing. Put him in the thing. Can you put it in the thing?
No.
Oh. Oh no! I think we have to go. I think we have to go talk to our friend.
Our friend?
I think. I don't remember his name.
Which friend?
Quotation marks. The gross one. The tech one who's all gross.
Oh, the burn slipper.
Maybe? Right, yeah, him. Yeah.
The burn slipper. So we can go back.
The docks.
Oh, okay, we can't go back to Venice.
Looking for me, and that's the first place they'd expect me to go.
Okay, yep, we're only going to the docks. Gotta go talk to the flipper.
I hate his voice too. God.
Sorry.
I hate this character so much.
It's, no, don't want to go to downstairs. How do I actually go? Okay, over here. There we go. Yeah, I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end, which I guess makes it because we're on like chapter 11 or something now.
Yes, out of 13.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more stuff, but I couldn't remember. Because those were very fast chapters.
Yeah, PM. That's basically And there was also just the chapters, the pacing chapters. There was no lore. It was just all puzzle, and it was just like, yeah. I hate that they make you go all this way.
I forgot even. Okay,
I think you just have to click on stairs.
There it is. I was trying to find it. Yeah, I was like, I think there's an exit here, but I just didn't remember where it was. Yeah, I mean, this is going back to the, you know, all the stuff we've already seen consequences of things.
Whoa! It's the fake ID girl. Hold on.
Wee.
You got it?
Where you been, man? I've been holding on to this for a week now. Yeah, a week.
What's the trouble? I paid up front.
What's the trouble? What's the fucking trouble? The trouble is, baby, this thing's hot. It sizzles, man. They catch you with the shit on my hands, they give me 20 at least.
Like you wouldn't get twice that for any of the stuff you have in here.
Yeah, but that's mine, man. Mine. My problem. This here is yours. Shit, take it. I don't want it anymore.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, this is the ID to get us upstairs, like into the corporate. Right, okay, I totally forgot about that because that was so long ago.
Oh wait,
Do we need something else from him?
I don't want you to run all the way back, so that's why I'm telling you now, yeah.
What else do we need from him?
Hey, Flipper.
You've got to show him something.
I'll be right up.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't understand why we have to do this, but the guide says we do. Oh.
Well, if it's something we have to show him, it's an inventory.
Yeah.
So this is our ID
I
card.
made an upper-level ID card, a girl's best friend. I never imagined I'd one day be carrying one of these babies.
Oh my god.
Unless I married a lawyer, a doctor, or a screen repairman.
What? Oh, the map, probably. Yeah.
I didn't want you running all the way back. And this feels a bit arbitrary. Like, you didn't even think to do this, right? So it was like...
I mean, just because we haven't gone to the point yet, but we do have to figure this out at some point. And I don't know who else would figure it out for us.
In the order it tells me to do this now, so...
Would you be able to calculate the coordinates of that cross based on the positions of the stars?
Shouldn't be a problem, as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made, and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
And what's it gonna cost me?
This time? You still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot. I can float like some eat with two people on at the same time. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know that. So
yeah, I don't want to know that either. It's too much information in me, Bubbles.
Here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
And hey, don't wait a week this time.
Got it.
Yeah, I didn't want you to go all the way out, like, do the ID thing and then it tell you that you maybe needed to do this.
Yeah,
so I was like, no,
I don't
that's mean.
remember what exactly the order of stuff is, but I mean, we had to do that at some point.
Yeah, the guide doesn't even suggest that, like, it almost, like, the way it tells you, you think that you would be prompted to do what she just did.
Yeah.
So it's just like, so when nothing happened, you just went to leave there. I was like,
Yeah. Because I think what we need is, I think there are actually 2 other stones. Because it looks like in here that there's 4 slots. Yeah, so there's 2 for the other 2 dragons in Star. Because when she came back, she's like, well, I've got everything in Arcadia. So we need those 2, and then we have to figure out how to actually, we have to figure out where to actually go, which is where that map is showing us, and then, so that's
I guess
here.
You went to Venice? Oh, no.
No, here.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
elevator.
I remember, yeah.
And then we have to actually get to where the map goes. And the map goes to space, as we've established, so we'll figure that out at some point.
It's a police officer.
Yes, I belong here in my, apparently my medieval cosplay.
It's finally see what this is like up here. Oh, hey. Just straight on in.
Yeah, we got the card. Oh.
So this is just for the believers or something? Like, of this
This is just rich people. No, this is just the rich people zone.
This is the rich people? Okay.
Yeah, this is like, it's like, you know, like the upper levels of the city, you know, versus the lower levels. And so the lower levels are all the poor people, and the upper level people live up above. Look at the pizza machine, April.
It's a bingo instant pizza machine. I never liked those things. They taste like artificially flavored cardboard boiled in grease.
I mean, that's just pizza all the time.
I am sorry, but this bingo instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare.
About time, too.
What?
If you or anyone
and this is the rich people place, and they've got this shitty pizza that has to get shut down?
Why does a city have a Department of Biological Warfare?
It's a pizza box.
We don't know what the cities are like built like in this day and age, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's some kind of mega city. It's very, like,
It's a garbage
What did we just pick up?
uh, an empty, a trashed pizza box.
There's one piece of moldy pizza
Oh,
left inside.
good.
Oh,
And it seems to have chemically
God.
merged with the cardboard, so I'd better,
What does it mean to, like, smushed?
no.
Mm.
Why would you pick it up, April? I mean, it's a venture game, but why would you pick it up?
Yeah, what if we need it?
Ooh, clothing. Oh, we can change our clothes.
I don't think we have money.
Coolest clothes in that store. The coolest and most expensive. I saved for months to buy a pair of socks there once. The coolest pair of socks I ever had.
Alright.
Do they have booths down in Poorland?
The store's way out of my league.
I guess they have somewhere that they can go.
I deserve to splurge a little.
Ooh.
Good, I feel good.
Oh, where does the money come from? I don't understand. What?
I think maybe she just spent all her savings because she's like, you know what? Fuck it.
That's fair.
She's like, I'm supposed to like go run a magical realm after all this is over, so I don't really need the money. Let's see, tubes or shuttle? I don't know which.
Tubes.
I don't know where these go.
Tubes. Tubes.
It's a series of tubes. What? What is this?
What? Is that just like her? She has like a
I don't
pigtails
know.
and a shirt that just
Yeah,
arches
like
over
a
like
weird
some sort of
like a
Zerg?
bug outfit.
Like
yeah.
Kerrigan?
Today's departures to the orbiting stations. Most of these are bound for the Morning Star, an MTI-owned station in geostationary orbit above the city.
Oh, this is a spaceport.
Those documents are just for show, to create a faux retro atmosphere and put the customer at ease. I mean, if they got paper around, they've got to be good people, right? She's one of those triply soulless, plastic-faced sales reps specifically bred for one single-minded purpose.
What? They're breeding people for...
I think she's speaking metaphorically. Yeah.
Okay.
I do like the idea that they have like fake paper just to. It's like old-fashioned. It's like.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you
Wait,
today?
but the police place had paper too, remember? Like they had to fill out a form and stuff?
Yeah, they did have actual. That was down on the ground level.
Fantastic, and you?
I am just fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
April, don't be a bitch.
How may I help you today, ma'am?
That's all.
Let's not ask her how Teal's working for the dark side. God, she's just a clerk in a fucking spaceport. Like, she doesn't even... Alright, I don't think we can do anything here yet. So I guess we go to the shuttle. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're going.
I don't know where we're going either.
We're just in the fucking, like, meme, like, utopian future city now.
It's a bored-looking policeman. Officer?
Yes, ma'am?
Can you direct me to the MTI building?
Certainly. See that huge, massive, towering building over there?
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
This is not to the street.
It's a faux Roman palace. How
Oh.
very Las Vegas. That's the only elevator in the building? I wonder what they do during rush hours. Scary. I believe that circle with a big X through it is supposed to represent the destruction of the balance. These guys don't get around.
I guess this is the Church of Voltec.
Stunning. In a creepy neo-fascist way.
I don't think any of this looks like what you're saying it looks like, April, but
Yeah.
I think you're projecting.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, Jerry.
Gerald, do you have an appointment?
Well...
I'm visiting a friend of mine.
Oh, really? Then your name would be in my appointment diary, yes?
I don't know. I don't really have an appointment.
You don't say. And do you really have a friend in the building?
No.
Then I suggest you turn around and walk out of here.
Right, but we have the ID card to get in here.
Well,
so
we
you
haven't-
figured that, like... Well,
We
no,
have-
no, the ID card to get up to Richtown.
Yeah,
so you figure,
yeah.
like, we would be considered rich in Richtown?
We are, but this is like, I mean, it doesn't mean you can just walk into a random, like, office building and, like, you know, without a... I don't know why we would want to go talk to Jacob McAllen. That seems like that would be bad.
How do I call the elevator?
I thought
Do
that'd be quite
not,
funny.
Miss. I call it.
Alright, thanks.
Like, let's just go call up the head of the Vanguard and be like, hey, what's up?
For people who work in the building, or for those with appointments with the people who work in the building. You are... How shall I put this? Street vermin. A hooligan. Scum.
Wait, how does he know this?
You were
Wait,
homesick
what?
the
Where's
day
this
they
coming
taught
from?
Diplomacy, weren't you, Jerry?
I think this is maybe...
Does she know this person?
No. I think it's just like, there's the tier of rich people that get to be in the rich area, and then there's like a tier above that this guy is like serving. Yeah, I think he was hired to be an asshole. Like he's you know, he's the door guard. Like
Right, okay.
Very much, Jerry.
what does April think she's doing right now?
And if you do not leave, miss, I will be forced to call the
Because
police.
it seems like this is where we have to go, but I just don't understand why. Okay, let's go. Okay, I got the star map, and Burn Slipper should have any fake ID. Get to Grendel Avenue where the Vanguard have their headquarters. I'll be able to find out what they know about the Guardian. Oh, right, we need to get the current, or we need to get Adrian. I need to find somebody to decode the star map. I just need to find the second two jewels. Cortez told me he knew how to find them, which means I'll have to find him. Okay. Yeah, so I think she's looking for Adrian, and I mean, technically she's also looking for Cortez, but she doesn't know what happened to Cortez, so there's no reason to really go look for him here.
Again, Jerry.
Gerald.
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information.
Wait, this is the Church of Voltec building, right? I thought that was the...
Good for you, Jerry.
Like, Jacob McAllen is the public head of the Church of Voltec. Like...
Can I bribe you?
I'm sorry. What?
Pay you to let me slip by you, unnoticed, into the elevator?
For goodness sake, miss, absolutely not. I am not your common lowlife.
I'm sure even a stand-up guy like you, Jerry, needs some pocket change now and then.
Gerald! And no, I do not. Now I would like you to leave. Immediately.
Thanks, Jerry.
Okay. I'll let you figure it out.
Hey, I got a delivery.
I got a delivery, Jerry.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
She just immediately goes into a New York accent.
Weren't you in here before?
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to Venice.
What?
I ain't been up here before. Nice hood. Clean, good air.
Oh my god.
Oh, very well.
This is so dumb.
Delivered to Mr. McAllen as soon as possible.
No can do, guy. This has got to be delivered now before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
I can't very well leave my post, so... All right.
You okay there?
To the elevator. I will send you to Mr.
This
McAllen's
is so
office,
dumb.
But I want you back down here pronto, you understand?
Like, this shouldn't, like, work. Like,
No.
It's just, yeah. You just had a little stroke in between conversations. Speech 100, yeah.
Yeah, it is very much like a speech 100 check that just makes no sense.
I don't know what they're growing in these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive.
Well, that's not cool.
What? It looks... God, it looks human. I guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe soldiers? That's one war I'll do my best to prevent. There are documents scattered all over the desk.
Well, you should probably take them then, or search the desk. I don't know.
Papers. There's nothing here that... That's my name. And my address. Obviously there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me.
You already knew that. Gordon literally gave you, like, your itinerary of the past few weeks. Pizza?
You were the last person I spent here, Shooter. I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name. Before you even came to Newport. And then, you simply walk into my lab.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either.
Into a great big trap. Looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. The Guardian. Well, he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes. The directions to the Guardian's realm.
Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
Pity, really. And I thought you'd done so well on your journey across Arcadia. At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do? The very best friends, too. Don't make me laugh, girl. Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining armor? He's been using you. Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin, all your friends. They've been using you for their own selfish reasons. They're no different from me, Shifter. No different at all.
You didn't listen to his shit?
The Sentinel. They say one thing, I say another. It's all subjective, isn't it?
Does the fact that I want to reunite the worlds and allow mankind its true destiny sound like an evil deed?
No, but the way you go about it...
The way I go about it? What about the damned Sentinel? They've kept the truth from most people for millennia. They've buried the past and indoctrinated Arcadians into their own outdated faith. No. You have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece. You're a pawn. Now, give me the disc and the jewel.
Ah, so I'm still on the board. Pawns to become queen, bitch.
We can wrap this game up. I'm quite certain you know more than you let on about the Guardian's realm as well. I'll have that information too, very soon.
I'm not giving you anything.
I love that that's an option. Alright, here you go.
In this building, Shifter. I run this city. What are you going to do?
Oh no.
Round up a mob of your friends? Forget about shifting as well. There are magical...
The building's warded. I did pet.
Alright, I give up.
You did pet.
Here's the disc and the
Oh, there goes. Bye-bye!
Wait, did she really just do that? Like...
Yep.
You see, I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world and maybe you're right.
I mean, Charlie's fine. He's just upset.
Maybe they're as bad as you and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act of the play commences. Very well. I'm all for a satisfying denouement. What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you.
I mean,
But now that
do they need to even know any of that? Don't they? As long as they just keep things not happening. Seems like the worlds are merging back on their own.
you tell me what I need to know, of course.
I guess maybe it would be very destructive and they can like manage it if they get access.
Harmon, I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any rate.
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
How did you get the other two jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it. And now I have the last two, and the disc.
Why didn't you
Oh,
get
that's
the
so
jewels
convenient.
and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have. But my power over
Yeah,
Arcadia has
well, you know.
been disturbingly limited until now. The Tyrant have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have cooperated? No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill. Why not take advantage of that? As for the jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me. And that was a battle even I'd be well advised to avoid.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited.
Oh, so he's the power behind the
Earth
throne.
will be one realm,
Yeah, he's gonna get Gordon to merge them
and as it should be.
faster, I
This
guess.
is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess yes. But I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
What's the point? You're like, what, 60? In another 60 years you'll be
April.
dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer. You really don't know me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Apparently not.
But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something.
I want to show you something. I don't know why. It just that was the accent I felt like was appropriate then.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
What do you think?
What is it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters. So tell me, what do you think?
What? So he's making them?
I guess he's like cloning them.
But is he cloning them from Gordon?
Does it matter what I think?
No.
I don't think so. I think just some shifter that he had, maybe.
Give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself.
Psych! I'm gonna run away again! Just like hit him in the head with the disc. I mean, it wouldn't work, but you know, it'd be fun to try. Oh, pets.
I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
I don't know.
I know.
It's in read. What? Sure.
No, don't click it. No, you're running the attention.
Right by the train station, there's a quaint little coffee shop. In the ladies' room of that coffee shop, you'll find
This feels like a reference to something.
Maybe? I don't know.
Human. What an unfortunate way to end this seance, I have to say. Very well. I'm leaving now, and when I come back, I'm certain you'll be a lot more cooperative.
Okay. Bye. Oh. Well, that seems bad.
From McGowan's little demonstration, I'd say that was
some kind
of fan.
Oh.
It's a monster.
Okay, yep, stop talking, April.
I gotta figure out stuff I can actually interact with, or...
If it gets you, is it game over?
I don't think so, but... I guess we can... Oh god. guess
You
we
should look at
can
the computer. Look at the computer.
But,
Save just in case it gets us.
yeah, I mean, I don't think you can actually die in this game.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad
Nope.
exit.
Okay, you gotta... There you go. Glad he left that
You got
button.
it.
Glad he left his computer unlocked with an exit. Always lock your computer when you step away. Corporate security gets mad. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know what else we can even interact with here, or do you? Nope, nope. Nope. Nope.
No, you're not supposed to use anything.
Okay.
Just run to the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that means, but run to the bottom of the screen. As in, I don't know what the bottom is.
I don't know.
In this case.
Oh, this is a way to go.
Oh.
This wasn't such a good idea. Hey, you want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? I guess not. Well, help!
Time to play the flute! Something shoot him?
Yeah.
Alright.
He got a glyph in his back.
Bye!
Bye!
Cortez!
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the future, no?
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes, no, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purísima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I don't know that I would make that claim about how you escaped the Vanguard, April. Somebody else opened a magic door for you.
Mm-hmm.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to start, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic.
She made that leap quickly.
What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
The Vanguard believes so. But if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this. About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week.
I've told you all I can tell you.
I don't think that's true.
Sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
Yeah, where do you think we are?
He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Wait, so how did he get up here? If
I
it wasn't through
don't-
this whole thing.
I don't know.
If it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother.
Oh.
The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your...
Are those two the dragons?
If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been...
McAllen said he's had one stone for a long time, and he got the other one a week ago.
When he had captured Cortez.
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name, McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent.
So he's all like...
Whether you join us or not.
Join
I don't know.
You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear...
More like Age of Dragons, since all the other three are against him.
But you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
So he wants to combine the worlds so that then they can just fly back to the stars and go home?
I mean, I think he wants to rule the human world as, like, a god.
To my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Scales? Get it?
To my kin. Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play? Oh well.
Too meta. Too meta.
I guess that's, Cortez is the guy who's really into old movies. He can't help himself.
Yeah.
Now the kids.
I love this. I love this. No kiss. I don't understand. They're fucking dragons. Like, fucking fly, use some magic. It's also weird to me that he can't shift, even though he's a fucking dragon.
Yeah, none of the dragons can shift. There's, Tobias said that at the beginning, I think. There you go.
Oh, that was really cool though.
Yeah, I know. It's like you get like 2
did
seconds.
they both turn into dragons and start fighting?
Yes, that is what happened.
Okay.
And we don't see the transform because they transform while like in the sun glare.
Cortez called it. His heart. His heart is stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because he's gone. They all died. God damn. I can't. Everybody
Did you love him?
dies. Everybody
I think just everybody she cares about has been dying on her
She's
recently.
been very dramatic.
Yeah.
Should we save it right now because it's past finishing time
Sure.
and I feel like
Yeah. I don't even know how much is left, but I know there's, some amount of stuff.
we're on chapter 11 and there's
Yeah,
13
yeah.
chapters, so
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that would be the end of a chapter, to be honest, but apparently
there is
not.
a little. I mean, we could probably finish it.
I mean, I think this is fine to stop. it's kind of, narratively.
Well, if we finish it, we can then start on the final 2 chapters on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go back inside. Go back inside.
Okay. Anyway, there's only one dragon alive now, I think.
So did they actually both kill themselves?
I think they basically. I mean, Cortez. She says Cortez is dead.
Yeah.
I assume that he managed to kill
pulled down,
McAllen.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought they were
Seems to me
immortal.
They died by just falling. Like that's how he died. They fell. Like I don't. They just fly away.
I guess injured each other during the fall, maybe. Thought they were immortal. I mean, they're immortal. Like they don't die of old age.
could do it.
You have to tell her to do it then after she figures out that she could do it.
Okay. I wish they'd like shown you a bit more of them like doing a wee fight.
Yeah,
Like, just
well,
yeah.
I'm sure that's a budget thing. Like, how many seconds of dragon fighting could we get? Like about 1.5.
All right. Do you want to know where to go next? You probably know.
Back to the border house? Or, well, we have to go back to Arcadia, obviously, but...
Me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Screw you, Jerry.
Yeah, screw you, Jerry. Gasps. No. You gotta. It's somewhere else.
Oh, I guess we can go talk to the flipper if time has passed enough, but it doesn't really seem like enough time has passed, but I guess.
No, but we've got everything we need, right? We got. It's all.
Yes, we have
the
all
other
the
two
stones. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the 2 stones in our inventory, but also, so I think I don't actually remember for sure, but I believe Cortez is the red and McAllen is the green.
Okay.
Yeah, I think McAllen's conversation kind of it's funny where he's like, because she specifically has to have the line where she's like, "Well, what? You're already old. What are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna die." And he's like, "You are such a fucking idiot." like,
Cargo containers.
Well, I mean, nobody has explicitly said that they're dragons, right? It's like I've just made the guess because I'm like, okay.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
probably,
she hasn't.
Cortez.
Yeah, she has not.
Like, she's not being given any hints.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're going
Oh my god.
You gotta go underneath.
I know. Okay, April.
Sorry, you.
There you go. There you go, April. I mean, yeah, she's been told the dragons can take human form, and you know, I mean, we made the guess based on the logic about Cortez, and then basically McAllen was basically saying the same things, right? That he's been around for a long time and he's gonna be around, and then yeah, the bit comment about the stones is kind of the. I mean, obviously, if you don't guess, then they tell you like 30 seconds, 2 minutes later. So.
Yeah. Do they like? Is he at like? Will they go into more like? Is that you basically? If they told you everything they need to tell you about like what he wanted to do, which was basically combine the worlds and rule them. That was it?
That's all I remember. I don't remember anything particular.
Oh my god, what happened to you?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Who?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Alloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it.
This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Sold me out to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me. April, the map, I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
Well, I can't get over there.
What am I looking at?
Okay.
I guess the screen's big enough to see.
I played with the map you gave me. There was information missing.
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the
So
Colony's
there's
luxury hotel.
how far have we traveled in space?
It's not very far. Because I think it's a place where the Earth used to be, but the Earth no longer is. Because of movement over
Are
time.
we not on Earth?
No, we are. But I think they're like... Earth just moves in space.
These guys are bad, the worst.
Right, but along a set trajectory, so...
I'm the only chance we got.
I mean, the orbit
understand what
isn't
you're saying.
necessarily... like millions of years ago or something. It wouldn't be the same.
I will.
Wouldn't be exactly the same orbit.
Yeah, but so I'm sorry, like... Where's the space colony then?
I think it's just a space station. Like, it's just in orbit.
Orbiting Earth?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's just orbiting Earth.
And so if we left this orbit, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we elsewhere in the solar system?
What? Who?
Humans.
I don't know if there's, like, off-world colonies. There's just space stations, at least.
Also, like, what I don't get is when they split the Earth, like, what does that mean when you go into space? Is it still split? Like, is it split forever? Is the whole universe split? Like, where does the split end? When you go into
Yeah,
space,
I
does
mean,
it
they're two
converge?
different dimensions, so yeah, I don't know. I kind of... It sounds like maybe there's kind of like a bubble, you know, that goes to some distance around.
Okay.
But unclear. Maybe they split the whole universe. Seems like that would be more than what they've described. I don't know how it works. They don't really get into it. Anyways, we're going to space now, I guess.
You need to go to tubes.
Yep.
Tubes. If you shift into a fancy space station, that would actually be extremely rad, though. Yeah, I agree.
There's no space stations in Arcadia, unfortunately.
Arcadia are a bunch of cowards.
Yeah. We need to go talk to the stickmen.
Yeah, apparently they'll
They're
ballista
trying to ballista into space.
They're trying to get
That would have been great if that was how you got into space, actually. That would have been very good. You're like, how am I going to get there? I got to go back and talk to the stickmen. Who's this lady?
I don't know, she's just chilling. Alright, April, don't be a dick.
Welcome back, ma'am. How may I help you?
I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of
Easy as that, bam, done.
I'm sure I will. In fact, I already do.
Yes, well,
I guess these are pretty big. These are actual, like, colonies, so they're, like, more permanent.
Yes?
I'm not really clear.
Why not just call it slavery?
What?
That's what it is, isn't
Okay.
it?
Oh, no, ma'am, certainly not. Our colonists
Why would it be slavery? I don't understand. What work am I doing? Are they making me work on behalf of someone else? Okay.
I think it's just you can't come back for a while. It's like got a set term. But I mean, that's like...
That's not slavery, though.
No, that's like how,
That's
like, oil derricks work and
colonies
stuff.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign me up for, what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would just hand me your Newport ID card and place your right thumb on that black square...
I mean, maybe this is a thing that, like, the working conditions in the colonies are famously, you know, like, super exploitive and terrible. Which would obviously fit this world. But, yeah, it's never really been mentioned before, so...
Yes, we don't have any context,
Yeah.
right? We don't know anything about these colonies.
Receive everything you need when you get to the colonies, so no problem. Just head up to gate number 1 and wait in our lounge.
And I don't understand, this is the area that only rich people can get to, so only
Right.
rich people go to the colonies?
I don't-
So what are they
I don't.
exploiting?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rich people are like the people that, like,
Yeah.
you would think...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
You think it'd be
makes
the
sense.
opposite. They would be like offering the service from the poor quotation mark.
Right,
area.
that they would have a recruitment center down there
yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Right. I don't really know why she has to, like, because I thought she was just like, oh, I just need to spend more money on a ticket and just go up there into the rich people space station.
But no, it's like you can just go apparently.
Yeah, so this is definitely an orbit of Earth, though. Like, Earth was very close, so. Okay.
Same.
Oh, we got a uniform.
Oh.
All
Like,
right.
I don't understand. This is so bizarre. I think they're trying to apply it's basically wage slavery / company script dictatorship situation, but like the surrounding world building does not support it. Yeah.
Yeah, they just haven't. It's just kind of at odds with the other stuff going on.
Yeah. Also, this is just very like we suddenly know about this. Like they never talked about it at the beginning when we were in Start.
Yeah,
so it feels like
I think they mention a couple times that there are. I mean, basically, you know, they had the Blade Runner type references to, you know, the off-world colonies. But yeah, there's no details about it. Yeah, there's no like, yeah, just anything about kind of a news story about the labor conditions or something, if that's what it's gonna be.
yeah, it doesn't really receive any lore.
Right. Okay, well, we're really close to the end. Wasn't sure how much there was left, but really not very much. We got through a lot. We hit we got a lot of, we're really, you know, a lot of big climax stuff.
I think Freddy will be the last.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take very long to finish. We've got 2 chapters. NPC with missing. I mean, yeah, somebody who had come back from the space station as like an NPC, you know, like working as on the colony would have. Yeah, that would have done something. A good way to try and establish that ahead of time. But I also don't think it really matters. I don't think the game cares. It's just like a weird thing that they're thrown in. But like, we're not gonna deal with it on this space station. We're not gonna help these workers. At least as far as I can recall. Okay, yeah, we'll be back on Friday. We're gonna finish the game. We're gonna finally do it.
Yay!
The end of April's long journey. Yeah, April also doesn't care about her world.
She's going pretty far right now. Like she's going into space. It is turning into actually the longest journey.
Yeah, she's gone a long distance. In Arcadia and in Stark. It's true. Then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do after that, which might just be me doing other stuff. And Fiona just we'll taking a break.
See what there is. Yeah. Unless there's other things I can think of to make you play. Amazing cultivation simulator.
That seems like a game after we get done with U4 that we make Mary play.
So basically what you're saying is you don't want to suffer learning on your own as well.
Yes.
You must make the smartest of us learn it for us, matey.
You know, we're just throwing it out there.
Matey is burdened with big brain.
Okay.
Look, matey, someone needs to learn this fucking game between us. There's 3 of us, and I think we can do it together.
And I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play Barrow Trauma tomorrow on stream. Fiona, you're welcome to play with us. Everybody else is also.
If I don't have therapy,
right.
Which I only find the day off if I have therapy, by the way. So that's why I'm like, well, tonight I could have therapy. I don't know. She sends me an email the day off. Do you want to do the thing today? Okie dokie. Yeah. So I don't. If I'm not doing therapy, I will join.
Okay. And yeah, people are welcome to join for that because it is 16 players max. So, and we just we've played 2 nights of it, so we're not really we don't know what we're doing still. I think that's fair to say. We have some idea.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, good for you. The rest of the streams are on the schedule. You can follow the channel for notifications. You can sub to the channel for emotes of those cats that are over in the corner. You can join the Discord. If you want to play Barotrauma with us, that's where we'll be. We'll be on voice in there. There's also a Twitter account that tweets when the stream goes live, if that is helpful to you. Do you want to plug anything, Fiona?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here, and thanks everybody hanging out in chat or just watching. It's a lot of fun for us. Hope it's fun for you. Hope you join us again in the future.
I love you
Bye.
all. Bye.